Hey, what's going on guys? It's Aston Edmonds with Health and Wellness, and today we're going to be talking about how to calculate your macros. And so a lot of us probably hear other YouTubers talking about calculating their macros or IIFYM if it fits your macros, but you may still be unsure on how exactly to get started. You know, what macros do you need and how do you calculate that? So hopefully we can kind of figure that out today. I'm going to start off by saying there are a lot of online calculators that people use, and the problem with these is they are generalized. You know, you type in some basic statistics like your height and your weight and your gender, and then it gives you generalized numbers based on that criteria. But what we want to do is then tailor these macros specifically to us as an individual, because macros are something that vary tremendously from person to person. You could have two people 6 foot tall, 200 pounds, exact same activity level, but one requires 2,500 calories and the other requires 4,000. It just really depends on the person. And so what we want to do is we actually want to start off with one of these online macro calculators. I'm going to link one down below. And what I want you to do is go ahead and go to that site and plug in all your information and get your generalized macros back. From here, what we're going to do is we want to actually use these generalized macros for 7 days, an entire week. We want to use our new macros. But while we're doing this, we want to weigh ourselves every day. So every morning when you wake up, use the bathroom, then weigh yourself in nothing but your underwear, or you can do it completely naked, but it doesn't really matter. So weigh yourself every morning, record this weight, and then at the end of the week, we want to see what our weight has done on the new macros. If we gained weight, we realize the macros are too high for us. If we lost weight, they're too low. If our weight stayed the exact same, then, problem solved. We have found our macros. Problem though is that's kind of the rare case, and most of us are going to have to adjust one way or another. So if you gained weight, you're going to want to subtract carbs. If you lost weight, you're going to want to add carbs, to get to your maintenance level. So if you gained weight, if you gained a pound or more, then we want to subtract 100 grams of carbs. If you gained a half a pound or less, we want to subtract 50 grams of carbs. And then it's going to be the opposite if we lost weight. If we lost a pound or more, we want to add in 100 grams of carbs. If we lost a half a pound or less, we want to add in 50 grams of carbs. And this is a relatively long process. It's going to be very similar to the process that a coach would do. If you hire any of these online coaches, they're going to give you some generalized macros, but then they're going to really dial it in for you based on what your weight does. So this will take a couple weeks maybe to really get it nailed down. But even after you make the first set of changes, you still want to keep tracking everything. And then probably in another week or in another half week, we want to see what our weight's done, and then kind of reevaluate what changes need to be made, whether that's adding in more carbs or adding in or subtracting carbs. But I'm going to say as the process, we start off adding or subtracting 100 grams. The next time we do it, we may be in the, add in 10 to 25 grams of carbs. So it is going to take some time to really nail it down. But once you have your own personalized macros, you can really manipulate your body in whatever way you want. If you want to gain weight, you can. All you have to do is add in calories. If you want to lose weight, all you have to do is subtract. So really, once we get this maintenance level, we can really do whatever we want. We have complete control over our physiques. So I hope this helped you guys out. If you liked the video or if it helped you, please give it a thumbs up rating. That really helps the channel grow. If you think somebody that you know could benefit from this information, don't be afraid to share it with them. whether it's through email or posting it on Facebook. That helps the channel grow, and if the channel grows, that means I can help more people reach their goals. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. In the meantime, thanks for watching.